Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about colored Raine. I've already showed you about 6 colors or 7 colors from colored Raine, or actually 8. I've shown you quite a few shades from colored Raine. I would like to show you a few more because this brand has so many shades to offer and I just can't get enough of them. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you today, I've already done a review on their purple, so if you'd like to go check that out, definitely have that posted. Just search colored Raine in my YouTube. And I've also posted pinks and nudes, so check that out as well. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit more unconventional colors. Well, one of them is conventional, but the other two might be outside your comfort zone, but I love pushing the envelope. So, Colored Raine is a brand of cosmetics that have bright and regular shades too, but their tubes, oh my god, hot pink tubes. I can't get over it. And they look like the MAC tubes and they're nice and sturdy and I have no complaints over that. I do have one of the older tubes. This was what my Studio 54 came in, and I like both. I think both are really chic and different. Even though this reminds me of MAC, I still like it. It's like the hotter MAC. It's like MAC's younger sister. Anyway, these shades that I have here, they smell different. The ones that I reviewed before, I kind of was very adamant about how much I really didn't care for the perfumey scent that I had smelled on the Colored Raine lipsticks. But these 3 lipsticks had a more, how do I put this, a more fruit-like scent. Like, it was very soft. I could smell it quite strongly when I first put on the lipstick, but it definitely softened and mellowed out, and after maybe a half hour of wear, I couldn't smell it anymore. There was no discernible taste. I liked it so much better than the perfumey scent that I had smelled in my initial reviews. So if you pick up this cosmetic line, you may smell different smells in your lipsticks. You may smell one that smells perfumey or one that smells like these. So I'm just letting you know what to expect smell-wise. Taste-wise, there's no big deal. So the first shade I want to show you guys is Intimidate. And this is a bright, beautiful, hot pink. Kind of looks like the tube, right? Love it. So bright. If you like hot pink shades like Candy Yum Yum, or if you were looking for a shade like Pleasure Bomb, I haven't swatched it against Pleasure Bomb yet, but if you like those hot shades, this is a hot shade. Now what I love about it is it's so opaque in one swipe. Super opacity, matte finish, lasts all day. I gotta tell you guys, I went to the dentist the other day and I was wearing Studio 54. I did my whole dentist visit and I came out and my lipstick was still on and the dentist was all up in my teeth. He was in my teeth for like a half hour, rubbing and doing all these things and the cleaning and all that, and my lipstick remained. So Colored Raine has passed the test time and time again, and I'm very happy about that. But look at that. Oh, it's just such a hot shade. I'm going to show you guys a look that I did using this. The next shade I'm going to talk about is Dragenista, and this is a blue shade. It leans a little bit indigo, so it reminds me like if you as you're just exiting the purples, you would meet Dragenista. That's what I think of it as. And again, very opaque color. Every time I swatch in the middle of my hand, it always, let me try up here. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, even if you do 2 swipes, you still get full opacity. It's definitely not an underperforming lipstick. Just swatches badly. When I did it on the lips, I did 1 and 1 and I was good. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, bold blue. And if you missed out on Melt Cosmetics DGAF, the don't give a color, you may want to pick this one up because it's comparable. It's a little bit lighter, but I think it would still flatter most skin tones, especially if you were going to go for that bright, bold blue. I also think because it's not as bright, it's bold, but it's not as bright, I think a lot more people can get away with wearing it. It doesn't come off too costumey, though I love my bright blues, don't get me wrong, but it just comes off a little bit more chic, a little bit more wearable, a little bit, it pushes the envelope, but it's so close to purple that I think you can get away with it if you wear those darker purples. Like if you would wear a color like this, you could wear a color like this. Get what I'm saying? And last but not least, we have Studio 54. And Studio 54 is a gray shade. I love it because of how metallic it is. Now my son destroyed this one. I have the new one, but I just want to use up my little nubbin first. But it's just as pretty as the other ones. Just my son went crazy with my lipsticks. So this is Studio 54. Again, very opaque. One swipe, I can go over it again and show you. So very pretty color. Now, since it's a little bit darkened gray and it does lean slightly blue, I find, like it's a blued gray, I feel, I think you can get away with it without looking too dead. Also, if you were trying to get the Melt Cosmetics what was it, Space Cake. This might be a comparable dupe. I haven't swatched them side by side yet, but if you missed out on that shade, you can definitely pick this one up and they would still give you that gray look. Gray can be such a beautiful shade if worn right. If you pair it with maybe just a soft eye or do your whole look very soft, it can be a very chic, very wintry color. I think it's perfect for winter. So definitely check that out. Step outside your comfort zone, try it, you may love it. And again, if the shade is just too light for you or too dark for you, you can always fix that with a little bit of lip liner. These do retail for about $14 each. I believe the price is $14. I'll make sure before I post this, I'll put all the information in the information section. So I'm going to include picture swatches as well, and how I wore these lipsticks, so you can get an idea of how you can wear these lipsticks, and maybe you'll feel that maybe you wouldn't have tried them, but when you see what I've done with them, maybe you'll think twice and pick them up. They also have other shades like nudes and really pretty soft pinks, so overall the website offers a lot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please follow me on Instagram and please enjoy the swatches.